Minecraft. Never dig down. Well, at least never dig straight down, because you might fall in some lava. If you never dig down at all, you'd never get down to any diamonds or anything. Anyway, it's Brian, Minecraft Exploration and Tactics. I've got a super long episode today. I started exploring to the northwest, above ground, walking and seeing some new landscapes, and then went into a big cave system underground when it turned nighttime, and it ended up being really big. And yeah, so I couldn't find a good place to break it up, and so there's just a long series of me fighting bad guys and doing lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, it is morning. I'm at Vantage House, and I've got some wanderlust. I want to do some exploring, and I happen to know that there are some chunks over here to the northwest that I've never visited before. And so basically my plan is to walk that way and see what is over this crazy horizon. And so I'm going to walk a little ways, and then I'll bring you guys back in as I start to see interesting stuff. Alright, Vantage House is just back there. And it looks like there's some entrances to some underground caverns here. So I'm just going to leave a torch there, and perhaps on the way back I will take a closer look at that. Yeah, it looks like we might have a bunch of cavern systems around here, actually. And so, later, if I haven't found anything interesting in terms of landscapes, I may come back and do some spelunking. And yes, of course, there's a snow biome over here, which is Brian's favorite type of biome, both because I like the ice, and because I like the snow and the sound it makes when you walk on it, and I like these trees. And so everything is happy. And I'm just putting a torch over here so that I have some kind of little bit of landmarks to help me find my way back, although I know I'm just going to the northwest, basically. It doesn't look like a cave entrance here. And it looks like we're getting back out of the snow, so the snow biome wasn't all that large. Ooh, there's another cave entrance. Alright, still walking to the northwest. Here's an untamed wolf. And I'm noticing tall grass, and it occurs to me I really have not done a lot of exploring in new chunks. I've only done it once or twice since even like 1.6 and the tall grass. And in addition to these tall grass, there's like some other biome that has like kind of fern-looking plants in it. And I don't know that I have ever encountered one of those. And so that's something else that I would like to be out on the lookout for. In any case, we're now kind of going through... well, I hear a spider, so there must be some underground caves around here somewhere. But just a nice little forest, and here's a big ocean. And we're sailing. And of course, once you get a little ways out onto the ocean, all of a sudden it doesn't look as big as it did as some chunks start filling in behind it. And so we've got some more icy stuff over here. And I just want to do a little bit of panorama just to see if there's any like huge, awesome-looking mountains on the horizon anywhere. But I don't see any of those, and so I think I'm going to sail this way, both because there's some ice over here, and because it looks like the ocean might possibly go through. Nope, it's frozen over. So we'll say goodbye to the boat, leave it with some sheep, who I'm sure will care for it very well. And yeah, it's only still noontime, and so I'm just going to continue to walk. I don't know what I'm really looking for. Just had the urge to explore. It is, after all, exploration and tactics with Brian. And so this is the exploration part, for those of you who are having trouble following along. And I guess this is like a lake under the ocean? Like, is there any? I'm curious. Obviously the water is going to freeze over here, but does that mean that there's like a cave system underneath here, or is it just... No, I don't know why the water is frozen at two different levels. When that happens, why does that happen? If anyone knows the answer, you can explain it to me. I can see some squids swimming under the ice over here, and so that's a little interesting. Once again, I love ice blocks because they're like semi-transparent, and so you can see under them. Yeah, hello, happy squid. They actually look kind of happy, with lots of ocean to swim under. How are we doing on time? The sun is going down in the west over here. It's also funny, I discovered the squids do make kind of footstep sounds depending upon what type of blocks they're swimming over. There was a time I was in a cave system the other day, and I thought I heard creepers, and I was near the underground lake with the squids, and it was actually the squids making the noise. That sounded like creeper footsteps. And so that is good to know for future reference. And yeah, I'm still kind of going northwest, and so I basically have been walking almost a full day to the northwest, And so, now that we're getting on some land, I will probably see if I can find a cave system around here to hole up for the night and explore. Ooh! Here is a above-ground lava pool in the desert. That's a little bit interesting, and it's got some floating sand above it, which is also interesting. The sun's going to be going down. There is some kind of mountainy thing over here. And I'm going to try to walk around the top of it and maybe get a better look at the landscape and see if I can find a cave system entrance. There's the lava. Does anyone see a cave system entrance? Looks like there might be one there. It's hard to tell. I'm going to run out of time to get over there. Alright, so I made it over there just as night is falling. And, well, it does appear to be a cave system entrance, but it's just a little through cave. And, yeah, now it's turning dark, and so things could get bad for Brian quickly here. And so, I think I will dig a staircase and go looking for real caves underground. Alright, well, I've dug down pretty deep, and I heard some skeletons. And now I appear to have found what looks like a very big room. So let's just take a peek. I see redstone down there. Oh, I see creepers and skeletons, and I don't know what's down there. And so I am going to do this to start. Let's introduce the monsters to Brian by showing them the softer, kinder side of Brian. Oh no, wait, the opposite thing. Ha 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 ha. Lava in a bucket. Lava in a bucket. Lava in a bucket is one of Brian's friends. But not so much for the creepers and skeletons and whoever else might be down there. Alright, if I scoop that back up. Alright, I heard it kill a creeper. I did not hear it kill a skeleton. And I'm pretty sure I heard a skeleton down there. So I'm a little worried about that. And now I wonder also if I should just, if I do that and then scoop that back up. Yes, that takes care of the lava again pretty well. But yes, it looks like quite a big step down there, and so I need to find myself a way to... Okay, so I dropped the lava down there again, and this time I carved myself down a staircase. Wow. I know this is going to be drying up in a minute, but that puts off a lot of light, and so is a nice way to kind of like start yourself down. Oh, and look, there's more lava naturally occurring over here. And a big step up, and enemies could be all over up here, and I can't tell how high this is or where ceilings are going to be, and so I guess let's start by trying to light up here. Oop! And I hear bad guys, and I don't know where they are. Alright, it sounds like they're below me because I just jumped up one brick and it got a little quieter. And so I'm thinking they're down over here somewhere. Yep. Alright. And oh, crap, I'm down here now. Oh, dear. Where is he? There he is. Ah. Okay. And I just realized, ooh, diamonds! Well, that's a nice start. Apparently, I'm down at the diamond lair. Alright, I know I heard zombies earlier. There they are again. I hear the sounds, but I haven't seen them yet. And so I'm going to do a quick run. I see some more light over here. Alright, I can see this room pretty well now, although I still don't have a good sense of ceilings. The zombies sound nearby, although they might be behind me over here, I'm not sure. Oops, and I just ran out of torches. That's not good. Alright. Well, everything is in front of me. It sounds like the sounds are behind me. I do not have a ton of coal, which is not good. Torches, torches, torches! Brian, need some torches. Need to do that to stay safe while I'm in my inventory. Alright. Yes. And so, I think I need to go around this corner. I see something over here, too. Rats. I should probably go up before I go down. Because maybe the zombies are in this chamber back here. Maybe. Possibly. There were a lot of zombie sounds there, too. I wonder if there's a dungeon over there. But yes, there's lots of ways to go. Well, if I wanted to do some spelunking, I finally hit the jackpot, it would seem. Of course, the moment I say that, it becomes a dead end, but that's okay. One dead end is one fewer place we need to explore. Alright. And I hear all kinds of footstep sounds. Alright, I don't want to go too far that way, because I really do think that there was a good chance that there was a dungeon over here based on the number of zombie noises. I want to see if when I'm back over here. Yeah, let's try going this way and see if we find a zombie dungeon. Gravel. Everyone's favorite brick. Not. Okay, now I no longer think it's a dungeon, because I only hear about 3 zombies. They do sound like they're kind of to my right, and so I wonder if I go back this way, will I end up in that room I was in again? Thought I saw one over there, but I guess not. If I go down, are they getting louder or softer? Can't really tell. Alright, I guess I should keep going down and get more information. Okay, so here's that big room I was in again. And they still seem loud, and so maybe they were up from here, and so maybe if I go up instead of down, let's try that. Okay, so I went up a little bit, and there is a room right there, but I'm going to be coming up in the center of a room, and so I don't want that. And so my plan is to try to attack that room from the side, and since I've already been up more in this direction, let's see. That was down there, and it seems like the room is up here, and so let's try climbing up through here. Okay, found the room again. Unfortunately, I'm coming up underneath it again. But at this point, I think I might need to just take my licks and see what... I really thought there were going to be some enemies falling down on my head. Okay, there's a skeleton arrow. And so... can't tell where it got fired from and where it was fired to. But there's definitely enemies up there. It's still an awful kind of position to be coming up out of the ground. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I hear at least 4 enemies in there. Alright, but I guess I just need to do it. Ah! Where is he? There he is. Alright. Killed the skeleton. Forgot to have any food in my inventory. Ah, zombie! I am very low on health, and so, assuming I can find my way back, yes. Alright. Why don't I make some food, since I'm carrying a bunch of wheat and no bread. I'm going to go down to this long hallway that we went down before, since I know it's safe back here, and set up shop. Okay, I lied. Actually, I was carrying a couple pieces of bread, but I didn't have them on my hotbar. So now I have some more food ready. Hello, zombie! Yes, and now we can try and go and attack all these things. And yes, I'm aware of the fact that there's, like, ores everywhere. Obviously, we passed up a diamond down in that early room. But we have a whole lot of lighting up that we need to do before we can really do much mining safely. Alright, and so I guess it's just one of these kind of pick a direction scenarios. And since I started lighting up here, let's try this again. There's a zombie. Ah. I should have made more torches that time, too. I was taking a break. Yeah. Alright, I hear a bunch of zombies, but I still haven't seen... Now they sound like they're to my left. Yeah, it sounds like they're over here. Aha! It's another room! With a zombie! Hello, zombie feet. There's a zombie. Alright, I'm gonna need to create some torches soon, and I don't have a ton of coal, actually, and so I should start keeping an eye out for coal so that when I see it, I can mine some of it to make sure that I can continue making torches. Alright, out of torches again. So let's use the coal I do have to make some torches, torches, torches! Brian needs some torches. Hooray! But yes, now we're very low on coal. The good news is it's gotten completely quiet all of a sudden. And, alright, so that is one dead end. Alright, I hear some monster noises back in that direction, but that is okay. Right now, we just want to light things up. Alright, and there's some coal, too. Alright, and I just heard creepers take fall damage. There is one. I don't know if he can get back up here. Yes, I'm going to have to deal with him. How about I deal with him the smart way? Alright, apparently he ran under here somewhere. I was going to shoot arrows at him, but if he's under there, I'm just going to... There's so many places to explore, I'm just going to pick a new direction. So, might be connected to down there. I need to be careful of that. I hear another zombie. There's some coal that I should really mine. Alright, that was the room that I just went to. And once again, I'm standing here, and I hear loud zombie noises. Like, really loud. And so I expect there must be, like, right above me, right below me. Oh, and I haven't been marking dead ends. Alright, this was the dead end that I just went down, right? Yes. Alright, and so the first choice point... No, is right here. Okay. Alright, so that's a dead end. Great. Zombies have to be up or down. Up is better first in a cave that I haven't explored much of. Because when you know what's above you, then you don't have to worry about enemies falling on your head from all kinds of who knows where. Or at least that's Brian's logic, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, and I dug a few steps up, and they got quieter, so I guess they are down. And so, somewhere... Right. Again, there's that room down there where I saw the creeper, and so I guess way down below me there's a bunch of stuff. And so, do I want to try to get into that now, or... Since I heard all the zombies around here, what if I dig down from here? And so, let's see, that was the across room, and so if I want to dig down, I guess I could just start over here. Okay, so just killed some zombie feet that were falling down right there and placed a torch in this room. But that was after I dug down a few steps, and so I will hop back up. Probably just 2 steps. And then if I hollow across over here, can I see that room? Yes, okay. Alright, and so there's a room here, and here comes a zombie. So I'll go ahead and kill him. And then let me step out, and there's a creeper. Alrighty. Haha! Take that. And I know I should be using arrows more, but we know that Brian kind of sucks with arrows at the same time, so... Alright, there was some kind of hole in the ceiling up here that I do not want enemies falling on me from. And so... I'm going to plug that up, so that I am just on this level. And then I need to eat a piece of bread. And then we're ready to continue over here. And I will be right back. Alright, just adjusting the light in my room so I can see a little bit better. And, okay, so there's a water source up there. Apparently there's another level up there. That will be a very dangerous area to attack at this level. And so instead, alright, that is up there. Okay, I have a sense of where it is, and so I'm going to try to get over there. So is that over here where, oh no, it's almost below me down here, it seems like. I believe. I think if I dig right here, I'll find the source of that water. Okay, so I found another way to kind of get at the floor that seems to be nearer to the source of this water. Yes, okay, and so the good news is, it's kind of a small room up here, and it doesn't look like anyone could fit or spawn up here. So I'll carve my way over to near where this water source was. Aha, there is more stuff over here, though. And so I believe I can put this out like that. And then I will make a little bit more of a floor for me here. And then let's see what's over here. Oh. Well, maybe. I was going to say it's nothing, but it does look like it connects into another room with a spooky noise. Yep, there's more cave. Alright. And I can see the bottom. But I don't have an easy way over there. Let's see. Could do something crazy like this. Oops. Oh my goodness. Haha, I killed a creeper with arrows. Did y'all see that? That was like my finest moment ever. And there is a happy zombie. I know he's happy because he's jumping up and down like a lunatic. He's going, look at me, I'm so happy. Yes, I see you. Good for you, Mr. Zombie. You're a good jumper. Unlike Brian. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna need more torches very shortly. Yee. Alright, I cannot see. Shift. What is down here? There's another big room. Yikes, yikes, yikes. The good news is it's pretty quiet. And so I will take a moment. I definitely need to keep a lookout for coal. Torches, torches, torches. Brian needs some torches. He needs more, but that's all he has enough coal for. Alright. Well, I definitely like the fact that it got quieter. That is a nice change of pace. I see redstone. I see more redstone. I see in here water that I believe I can reach and put out. I saw some lava over there. I see iron. I see redstone. I see multiple directions I could go. I randomly start picking one. I don't appear to be picking the branch that has... Oh, crit! I didn't see where he is. He must be behind me. Could really use some coal. There's some coal. Alright, I'm going to come back for that in just a moment. This is a crazy long... Okay, great. So, this was a dead end, and so now I can walk carefully back. I think the coal was the only thing I saw. Yeah, I hear lots of things nearby, but this is safe, and so let's get me some coal. Oh dear! Skeleton, where is he? I don't understand, he's shooting at me. And I don't see him. Anyway, there he is. He's around this corner. Alright, where did you come from? You meanie? Did he follow me all the way along here? Or did he fall from somewhere in the ceiling that I didn't see? That worries me a little bit. Alright, I don't know. But the good news is I'm still alive and I didn't take damage because he was stuck in the corner. Alright. This seems to be a reasonably safe place. Nevertheless, I do declare... And so, I think I might make a little base here, because at this point I'm carrying lots of cobblestone. And so, I am going to go... Alright, so I put away some things that I don't really need or want. I'm holding on to the gunpowder, because eventually I do want to bring that home to base. Yes, and at this point I think I... Sorry, at this point I think I need to take a little break. And so... Yeah... All right, this will be exciting when I pick it back up again.